Okay, I'm going to show you today how to create double exposure with the same image. So you will need a new document. So if you go to File, New, and then make sure that is A4, we're going to call that double exposure. Press OK. I do want it landscape, so I need to rotate, so image rotate 90 degrees clockwise. Now we need to move the high key portrait picture photograph over there, so use the move tool and then drag it over. There you go, which brings it over here. I'm going to hold shift down so I don't skew and make it bigger and place it there. Once I'm happy, press enter. And then that will give me a new layer. To duplicate this image, I'm going to hold Alt down and then I'm going to duplicate it over like that. And then you can't actually see it, but once I press darken, we can start to see two images here. And you could actually overlay the eyes so it looks quite surreal. I'm not going to do that today. And if I press Alt again, I can drag it along again and then again, and actually as many times as you desire, really. At the moment it looks quite interesting, but what I would like to show is almost like a fade of tone as it goes down. So if I change the opacity, I could lighten that area. So I can do that one quite light, go to that layer, and then lighten that one, and then this one, and then put that one there. Lighten that slightly, and that almost gives me a little bit of an Andy Warhol screen print effect. Once I've done that, I'm then going to have a look. At the moment I've got these lines running down, and you can get rid of those. You just need to go to the rubber tool, and then you just need to make sure that you're on the right layer. But yeah, you can start to remove some of those lines in between so they're not as harsh. Just be careful you don't rub out the image. I'm going to crop it now. I might just go to that layer there and try and blend this part in a little bit more. So to crop it, I go to the crop tool. I use these to select. It is on constraint at the moment. It's on its original ratio so that when I print it, it won't go to a weird shape. Once I'm happy, I'm then going to press enter. And that gives me my final image. The other thing you can do with this, if you want to add a bit of colour to it, I know it's a black and white image, is you can choose one of the layers, then you can go to filter, and then you go to adjustments, and then you go to photo filter, and then on here you can actually add one of these colour filters. So you might wish to add maybe a blue filter, another layer you may wish to add maybe a magenta filter, and you can start to add little bits of colour to it. It just overlays the image with another colour. Yeah, I'm fairly happy with that. Thank you.